Police Commissioner Gary Griffith says his police officers did not draw first blood during an exchange of gunfire at Big Yard in Carenage last Friday, which resulted in the death of 14-year-old Naomi Nelson and two others. Cozier Phillip has more in this report.
At Wednesday's weekly police media briefing, Commissioner Griffith called on the public to get the facts first before letting perception become reality. He produced a map of the incident at Big Yard, which shows the location of the police in relation to the assailants and the teenager.
That is the police vehicle, unmarked vehicle. The X, the higher up X above, that is the way it is that the individuals fired at the police officer. The X below is where the young lady was. I bring it to the attention of the public now to you decide. Look at where the police vehicle was. Point again, please. The police vehicle, where would he have fired? Up north, towards the X on top. The X on top is who they shot at. The X on top, point at the X on top again, please. They fired towards the police vehicle. What is behind the police vehicle? The young lady.
The commissioner expressed condolences to law-abiding citizens who lost loved ones during the shooting in Big Yard. However, he said residents in Big Yard and members of the public were only pointing fingers at the police.
But no one has mentioned the fact that a police officer was shot during this firefight. No one is mentioning the fact that a police officer, his life was saved because he had a bulletproof vest. No one is mentioning the fact that the police officer probably fired his shot to save his own life after he was shot at.
Commissioner Griffith said it's a war out there. Gangs are claiming turfs and communities, while some gang members are also targeting police officers in unmarked vehicles. But he remains resolute in the fight against crime.
Well, to those persons who are concerned, I intend to rent 50 more vehicles, unmarked vehicles, and we intend to flood these areas now, because no area, no street, no community, no block belongs to any criminal element. And that is what has happened in Big Yard, Carenage.
Naomi Nelson, 14, Karen Eve, 27, and Kareem Baldwin Roberts, 30, were killed in the exchange of gunfire in Big Yard. The autopsy report for the teenager concluded that she was shot to the back of the head. The Police Complaints Authority has launched an investigation into the killings. Cozier Phillip, TTT News.